Well, good night, instructors. My name is Fernanda Arias. I'm actually doing a technologist in Desarrollo Publicitario from the SENA. And today I'm going to talk you about a touristic site that is Bogota. Bogota is the capital of Colombia that is populated for approximately um, 8 millions of people due to violence that people have had a friend, and the city became bigger because of that. People that apprehended violence started to arrive the city, and that expanded the city. Is pretty a pretty big city. Due of that is full of colors, different cultures, and very kind people. We can find different cultures in topics like music, cinema, gastronomy, and um, other kinds of cultural representations. And you can find very kind people. There are plenty sites to visit in Bogota, like Monserrate, that is it's like a mountain where you can see the where is ubicated in the highest point of the city, and you can see all the panoramics to all of direction. That is a cathedral ubicated there, so people can manifest their religions and either can can just like torture there. And there is other sites like Chorro Quevedo, Gold Museum, Botanic Garden, and La Candelaria neighborhood. The Botanic Garden has a very curious, is a curious site because Francisco Jose Caldas imposed, o sea, imposed very expeditions to study the plants and fauna that is there. La Candelaria is a neighborhood that preserves the old architecture, and it's a very pretty site to visit. Next, the most important place for the city is La Plaza de Bolivar because this place is surrounded by the cathedral, capital, and Justice Palace, which means this place is a historical and political center of the city. Um, Another curious date is that the Palace of Justice has been like attacked um, 14 years, no, 40 years old, and by the guerrilla, like the M19 guerrilla, and that's all of that. In the city, you can feel a lot of sensations like freedom, joy, and tolerance because there's more, too much people around here. And you can also feel like fear or insecurity because it's a pretty insecure city. And you can be easily robbed or attacked, and that is a negative point of the city, which you prefer like not saying, but it's always happening. So for me, it's important to say it to to us. And finally, I chose Bogota because it's the city that it's the city where I grew up, and I love it when a flawless affection. And actually, this photo is from my university, Francisco Jose Caldas, in La Macarena, where you can, as you can see, it's like a very high point where you can see all the center of the city, and is surrounded by a forest, and it's a very pretty sight. So thank you. That's it.